And then let's see here. You can. What is your name?
Lindsay.
Lindsay. And last name?
Stripling.
Stripling. Okay.
Yeah.
And what position do you play?
Outfield.
Outfield. And what year are you?
I am a sophomore.
Sophomore. And where are you from?
Eugene, Oregon.
Eugene. What high school did you go to?
Junction City.
Junction City. Okay. My daughter-in-law went to Sheldon.
Oh, okay.
She played soccer at Sheldon.
Oh, okay.
All right. And we welcome you to Table Rock Sports Productions, brought to you by TravelMedford.org. And we're here between the Diamondbacks fast pitch, Coach Glenn Dold. Got some schedules here, and then they go to Houston, Texas to play in the Triple Crown Showcase in November. So very busy. And so Diamondbacks taking on the Angels. And the Angels are the Benson Club, the Washington Angels fast pitch, under Coach Benson, under 18. Joined by Lindsay Stripling, a outfielder who's a sophomore out of Eugene from Junction City, who plays for SOU. And welcome to the broadcast.
Thank you.
So I'm guessing you do this all the time, broadcasting, commentating?
No, I do not.
Not at all? Okay, so you'll have some fun. It's been a busy weekend for you guys.
Oh, yeah.
You did the clinic? Did you work at the clinic?
Oh, yeah. All day long.
What stations did you do?
I did a change-up time station.
Okay.
I know, very great.
Stopwatch and all that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Because I know a lot about pitching as an outfielder.
Yeah, I was going to say, they put you where your expertise could shine.
Yeah, and then I did agility stations
Okay.
and then an outfield station.
Okay, that's like putting me in the vertical leap. All right, so we're just underway here. These games happening. There's a couple more here. This is the 2:40 game, and then coming up we got the championship game at 5 o'clock. So great softball action here. Saw one of your SOU recruits, Koval, the second base player.
Oh, yeah.
Been doing really good. There's a base hit. So just like that, Angels get a runner on with no outs. So this is Amaya Davis. She gets a base hit, and boom, boom. First and second, just like that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Happens that quick sometimes, doesn't it?
Yeah, sometimes you just get people on and you just start a rally, you know?
It's the way to do it right there.
Oh, yeah.
Boom, boom, started off. There's no outs here in the first inning, first and second. Coming up to bat now, this is going to be number 9, Taryn Barney. Plays, this is the catcher. That's a number 2 if you're scoring. You ever work a scorebook?
Yeah, I've been doing it all weekend, just learned for this weekend.
There you go. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah. Pretty straightforward and easy thing to do.
On deck is 24. That is Kyler Heston. Third base on deck. Boom! There's a base hit down the line. They're going to round her around third on her way home. That's going as a ground rule double. So the runners will hold, but one run will score. And so just like that.
Yeah, Angels really aren't messing around today.
Yeah, they're coming right out of the gate. Got a runner at third. Opportunity to keep going. Uh-oh. Base hit again. Another run's going to score. Boy, you just want to keep doing that all day long.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, in safe there on the throw that got knocked out the base runner. Base runner knocked out the baseman. Got in there safe onto second base. Got a jet landing at MFR. What do we got here? That one is a Allegiant jet coming in. That's the Sunday flight coming in from Vegas. Takes off on Thursday, comes back on Sunday. So it's not true then. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
It really isn't.
Yeah, the Allegiant jet comes back, and I'm sure there's stories to be told.
Oh, yeah.
They're rounding her. There's one going to score. They held her at third, though. So boom, 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 like that. 4-0 right out of the gate. Washington Angels fast pitched. Taking advantage of Diamondbacks right out of the gate.
They seem to be stringing together all of those base hits together and getting those base runners on. I mean, you don't need home run after home run. You just need to get a bunch of base hits all in a row, you know?
They call that small ball, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Works every time, doesn't it?
Most of the time, it's really all you need.
I thought John Lennon said love is all you need.
I guess that's the saying, you know?
Yeah, okay. Bear with me. So now the runner at second. That pitch down low. So 88 is Isabella Bay on second base now. I know the movie was Angels in the Outfield, but right now it's Angels in the Batter's Box.
Oh, yeah.
And she's aboard. So now first and second. Still only one out here in the first inning. And this first inning so far has taken 15 minutes.
Man.
Or this half an inning has taken 15 minutes.
Angels seem to be very productive this half inning and trying to get a nice lead to cushion for the rest of the game, you know?
So now you came from Junction City, and let's see, I'm trying to think. Junction City. What was your mascot? I know. Let's see. Sheldon, I know. South Eugene, I know. Marist, I know. What is it? Junction City. I played. My kid played Pop Warner there one time. All right, what's your high school mascot?
We're the Tigers.
Tigers. Okay, the Junction City Tigers. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So now, did you play in these kind of showcase events?
Oh, yeah. I came to all of the camps, all of the showcases that I could, especially the Medford ones, because I really wanted to go to SOU.
Oh, yeah. Did that national championship have anything to do with that?
I did watch it on the computer, but I did commit a year before.
Oh, okay.
I committed my junior year.
That's when they went back to the other one but didn't win it.
Yes.
Yeah. They played in the World Series, but yeah.
Yeah.
So did that convince you?
Yeah, that and just the school and the program itself. I
Yeah.
just love playing softball for the Raiders.
And what do you study at SOU?
Elementary education.
Oh, nice.
Want to be a special education teacher.
Nice. I'm a elementary school librarian.
Oh, okay.
I work at Jackson Elementary School in Medford.
Oh, that's cool.
They call it now the Media Center.
Oh, yeah.
Because it involves Chromebooks and it involves, online learning. Yeah, yeah, Bitmojis and, Zoom and everything else.
Bitmoji.
Yeah. Well, we have Bitmoji classrooms. Bitmoji, you make a Bitmoji slide of your library and of your class. All the teachers have Bitmoji classrooms.
Yes.
You'll be doing that soon.
Oh, yeah. My Bitmoji's going to be riding a dinosaur or something. Got to keep those kids wanting to come to class if it's still online,
That's right. Yeah, she was making a break for third. So runners at first and second. 4-0 lead here with this 17-minute half inning. There's a called strike. That one's fouled back against the gate. This is Sydney Pitts, designated player. Going to be followed by Lexi Barkham, the center fielder, number 1. There's a shot right back to the pitcher. She makes the throw to first for the out. Runners advance over. So that'd be called sacrifice, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would. She's getting her job done, and she's moving those runners over into scoring position for the next batter.
So coming up now, 2 outs, 4 runs, though. So were you enjoying sitting over there crunching numbers? Data input?
It was 3 games long,
Yeah.
so after a while it got a little boring, so I'm glad now I'm working this camera and
It's like,
talking to you.
You want to sit over here and crunch more numbers, or go over there and hang out with the old guy?
I'd rather hang out with the old guy.
Well, you weren't supposed to say old guy.
You said it, not me.
Oh, okay. Get out of it easy there. It's a pretty fun gig. Get to watch some great softball, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. I got to do this for 2 games yesterday with Jonathan over on Field 2.
Yeah.
And, had a pretty good time about it. Talked about cheese a lot because of the Medford Creamery, the Road Creamery, not Medford.
With the 2019 World's Best Cheese.
I know. I need to go check that out.
It is incredible. My next door neighbor works at Road Creamery, and he'll come every so often bring me like a little package of the blue cheese. Oh, put that on a burger or a steak. Oh, my gosh.
Ooh, that sounds so good.
Oh, pass ball. She's going to come home. No contestment there. And getting in on the score there. Again, making her way around the bases, number 88 for the Angels. That is Isabella Bay. She's age 16, 5'7", graduating class of 2022, and a perfect 4.0.
Wow, great students here.
You have a 4.0?
You
giggled.
I try.
So you come from Spokane, Washington. No, she comes from Spokane, Washington.
I come from Junction City.
Yeah, that's right. We just went through this, old man. See, my problem is I have a photographic memory, but a lot of times there's no film in the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard to keep things on track. All right, so now the left-handed batter comes up with a runner at third as they take the 5-0 score.
And she's slapping. I can relate to that one.
Are you a slap hitter?
Oh, yeah, I am.
And you know what I had cemented in stone today? That slap hitters only do it from the left side.
Yes.
Yes. Kind of hard to do from the right side.
Yeah, they do that so that you're extra 2 steps to the base.
Like that. There's the play at first. They get out of it, but not before giving up a whole bunch. 5-0 is the lead as we head into the bottom of the first inning. You're watching the 2020 Showcase for the Northwest from USA Softball of Oregon. We'll be back right after these messages. Stay with us.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
For several weeks, the Southern Oregon Sports Commission has shown you examples of good sportsmanship and bad sportsmanship. Here's why. 75% of youth athletes quit sports by the age of 13 because they're not having fun. 75% of rookie referees also quit each year. Why? Well, it's because of the way they're treated by coaches and parents. We can do better. We must do better. Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.com.
Look at that catch going back. Nicely done there. 5-0 lead for the Washington Angels, 18, against the Diamondbacks fast pitch. Our, what I believe to be second to last game, because we have this game and then the one at 5 o'clock, which is the championship.
Oh, yeah.
Might get the big boss over here for that one.
Ooh.
Yeah. She's a pistol. Little blooper back to the pitcher. Over to first. Jump up and down. Gets the out. So just like that, 1-2. So you would think those big white letters on that dark blue shirt would be easy to read.
Oh, I know.
It's kind of confusing. If you look like on the batter, it's like that white outline. Oh, there's a shot to center field coming in right underneath it. And there it is. Boy, they're happy about that out. Angels holding to zip. 5-0 continues here. We'll be back after this. Thanks for being with us here today. Back in a moment. Know your role, will you?
Saw a parent, dad in the stands yelling at his kid, trying to coach him from the bleachers, and the embarrassment on the kid's face. It looked like he was about to cry while playing the game.
I think it's very embarrassing for a student athlete to see their parents being escorted out of the gym or off the playing field.
I'd be surprised if that kid comes back to the game.
And you risk a child enjoying the game, that you rob them of the fun. You have made a bad choice.
The days grow long, and the last school bell rings, calling you to pack a bag, grab the kids, and hit the road to that fabled land of green, where adventure drifts with you on the water and carries you through the trees. So let curiosity get the best of you and take the trail less traveled to Southern Oregon. Your journey begins when you travel Medford.
And we welcome you back. U.S. Cellular Community Park, 8 softball fields, 3 baseball fields, 1 football field, and 4 soccer fields, a walking park, all right here in beautiful Southern Oregon.
You forgot the bike trail.
Oh, the bike trail. That's right. I forgot about that. So if you ever get a chance, come check it out. As we head over here now to the second inning. Nice running grab there in right field. And that was Isabella Bay. She's from Spokane, Washington.
Oh, really?
Yeah. See, I thought I was reading her where she was from when I was talking about you. See, it's what happens when you're shuffling 5 pieces of paper here. Because I have their roster, the script, the rundown, the batting order.
Got a lot to look at.
It is. And then there's the game going on, which you kind of have to pay attention to.
Just a little bit. May or may not be why they're
it's
here.
not really important, just,
It's not why people are watching. They're watching for me.
Yeah, for you and to talk about cheese.
Oh yeah.
There's a nice strike.
No, I got Jonathan wanting a grilled cheese sandwich last night. Talked about cheese for almost the entire game. It was so much fun.
I love good grilled cheese sandwich. I like Monterey Jack.
Ooh.
That one's fouled back. Beware, pedestrians. Just so you know, we are adhering to all COVID regulations. The parents can only sit in the outfield, spaced out by 6 feet. As you see, we'll show you a shot in a minute. They're all like at separate sections of the fence over there, you can see. They're all spaced out. There's another foul ball going back into the dugout. They come in and clean the dugouts between innings. Coaches wearing masks or gaiters. That breeze sure feels good.
Oh, yeah. Better than rain yesterday, too.
Oh, man, that got old quick. I mean, we were soaking wet by 10 o'clock. Little nubby shot going down first base, going to go foul. Count goes to 1-2. With 1 out here. 5-0 our score. 53 minutes left on the clock. That's going to go foul right to your feet. Boink. There it is. Had a lot of those come up there. Isabella right on it, throwing it in. So did you have to run the scoreboard at any games?
Yes.
Yeah?
I've been going back and forth between scorebook and scoreboard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Which is more fun?
I like the scoreboard.
Less work to do.
It's less work, and I just learned how to do book by
Okay.
myself, so it's a little less confusing.
Boom, look at that shot. Wow, right to shortstop, and a really good play there. Excellent grab there. There she is, Ellie Ravens on that grab. Class of 22. That would make her a sophomore? Class of 22? This is the class of... No, because that was class of 20,
that's junior.
21. Yeah, so it should be a junior. Most of these players are juniors.
Yes.
Some freshmen, some sophomores. Whoa, look out, coach. Here it comes, rolling down the rope. Boom, hit you right in the feet. It's going to knock your drink over.
Oh, I know.
If you have it against the fence there.
Oh, I know.
Wouldn't want that. What do you got in there?
I got a strawberry mango smoothie.
Wow, that
Yeah.
sounds pretty intense. You get that here?
No, Coach brought it.
Oh, nice, coach.
Yeah, it was our thank you for helping us this weekend.
Well,
thing.
that and Jersey Mike's and Abby's, and yeah, you guys been living the good life over there.
Oh, yeah, and Chipotle on Friday.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, but they probably got that right over here. There's a Chipotle right over here.
Uh-huh. We had boxes and boxes of it.
Yeah.
They even got us chips and guac with it, too.
And that's pretty good guac.
Oh, yeah.
It's not that runny, liquidy kind. I mean,
No.
it's chunky.
Oh, yeah. And the salsa is nice and chunky, too.
Yeah, it's almost like made in a molcajete, which is the stone grinding thing.
Yeah.
For those that didn't know that. But back to cheese. Yeah. Boom, look at that swing. That's going deep. See ya. That is, look at the ump with his arm in the air going round and round and round, and here she comes around the bases going round and round and round. Nicely done. Home run there. And they're on the board. And getting them on the board with that nice shot into left field. Well, out of left field. Number 9. Getting them on the board more again. I'll tell you, she's been a consistent hitter throughout this whole process, though. But Taryn Barney, 16-year-old, 5'10", graduating class of GPA 4.0. She's from Lewiston, Idaho. Plays catcher, third base, first base, utility.
A lot of positions there.
Yeah. She's got her own website, so you can check out her stats and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I had one of those.
this is on sportsrecruits.com/Barney_Terry. Tary. Deep. Warning track. Catch is made. Boy, so they were tagging that pitcher there toward the end. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, it goes to a 6-0 lead, and we'll take a break. We'll be back after this. Stay with us here. Glad to have you here today.
I was talking to Bill.
Yeah,
Bill and Sherry got a guy.
they do? How did they get a guy?
Everything happened online, including financing. And their guy even delivered their new car to their home.
Maybe we should get a guy.
I thought you might say that. Honey, meet Kyle.
Find your guy during the Ram Power Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford and on lithiasuperstore.com. Not a dealership, a partnership.
Introducing Unlimited with Payback, only from U.S. Cellular. The only unlimited plan that pays you back for data you don't use. So, quit flushing money down the toilet with Verizon. Get Unlimited with Payback, and you can save up to $240 per year on a single line versus Verizon.
For the best deals in wireless on a network that works in the middle of anywhere, visit Siskiyou Cellular, your local U.S. Cellular agent. 7 locations, including Central Point off Plaza Boulevard.
And we welcome you back. Thanks for being with us here. I'm Demi DeSoto, being joined here by Lindsay Stripling, a outfielder, sophomore from Eugene, Junction City High School, playing at SOU. And this is the College Exposure 2020 Fall Classic. Welcome to the event. We'd like to thank Travel Medford, Southern Oregon Sports Commission, and Southern Oregon University for all their help and sponsorship. Live action from U.S. Cellular Community Park. We'll tell you a little bit about all the great things that Southern Oregon has to offer. You can check it out at travelmedford.org. There you go. What, you knocking things down?
It fell on me.
I set things up for you, and look what you do. You just tear it down.
It fell on me.
So you're not thinking she's hurt. It was a towel. It's like, oh, my God, what happened? Did the booth fall on her? No, it was a towel.
It hurt.
Yeah. That joke hurt. All right, coming up to bat now, number 44. So these sheets, I wish they put them either alphabetically or numerically in order. I'm searching for number 44. Where are you at? Where are you at? 44. There she is. Sophie Reyes. So it's not numerically in order, and it's not alphabetically in order. Is it by positions in order? By birth date?
Whatever order they felt like that day.
It's by birth date.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't know. I'm guessing because that's probably what they did. Throw a dart and make it land. Sophie watches that one come in for a ball. So the Washington Angels fast pitch on the field with a 6-0 lead here. 46 minutes to go. Count is 2-1 with 1 out. Ooh. Boy, that was a nice pitch, but not nice enough. She gets on base. Top of the third inning, 6-0 the score. With a runner on first. What number is that?
53, maybe?
56?
Yeah, maybe. I don't have my glasses on or contacts in today, so.
I do, and I still can't see it. I see a 56 or a 66. Those white letters on blue jerseys.
It just needs to be filled in instead of an outline.
I know, it's like, and then when you start, it looks like 66 maybe? Well, let me see what I
it might be like, 66.
56. Zoe Hardy.
All right. I was correct the first time.
That's right. But that white outline's hard to see.
The guessing game is strong.
Eyesight is weak with this one. It is. Getting ready for season 2 of The Mandalorian.
Oh, I need to watch that.
It's really good. 1. Over to first. Oh, into the dugout. She'll get an extra base out of it. So the runner advances. They do get 1 out on it, but it was kind of as they advance the runner over. So you play outfield.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this question. I've been watching the outfielders here, like when stuff's going on and they make an out and all that. They do all these little hand signals and circles and thumb snaps. And what's that all about?
It's just a nice way to keep your other outfielders accountable of knowing the outs and everything. So it's like being on base and showing your coach the number of outs on your hand.
Right.
So it's just a little
like
celebration.
Dance. It's like a little dance they do. It's like I thought they were doing TikToks out there or something.
You know what TikToks are?
My granddaughter does it all the time.
Oh, my goodness.
My granddaughter sends me links to these TikToks of her doing these things. And
you don't do the TikToks with her?
She actually, last time I was up there last weekend, she made me do a TikTok with her in the kitchen.
What TikTok did you do?
I don't know. She just said, follow me. And I just kind of moved my hands and I did what she did. And I looked really dumb and she laughed. It's the things you do when you're a grandpa.
You do whatever your granddaughter says.
That's right. She's like, Grandpa, do this. And I'm like, what? She goes, we're going to do a TikTok. And I go, what's that? Am I going to tell time?
What's a talk tick?
Is that the little breath mint? Oh, no, that's a tic-tac. A little coaching strategy session going on here.
Wonder what they're talking about. Maybe it's about that grilled cheese I want right now.
Yeah, exactly. They should be bringing us our dinner tickets here. Well, see, us, unlike the SOU softball team, we're not catered with, Jersey Mike's and Abby's Pizza.
Jonathan was not too happy when he saw me get my Abby's Pizza right in front of him.
Yeah.
He's like, man, oh man. And then I told him I wanted a grilled cheese, and he said, is the pizza not enough for you?
Exactly.
Like eating it in front of me? I said, I want that grilled cheese.
Well, I mean, they were driving around a golf cart stacked with pizzas. And I was like, hey, did you guys miss a stop over here?
I don't think they missed a stop.
No, I mean, they were driving. I was like, hey, wait, I got a parking space right for you, right here.
It's an open field.
So the runner's at third now and at first on the corners.
Oh, yeah.
6-0's the score, 2 outs.
Screamer back to the pitcher.
There you go, and that will do it. Keeping it 6-0 with 42 minutes to go. We're in the third. We'll come back in just a moment. Stay with us here as we move along in today's broadcast.
You actually didn't do too bad there.
I got some TikTok props. My granddaughter and I did a TikTok together, and I don't know what it was I did. I just followed what she told me to do.
You did the whole dance and everything.
Yeah, it was something about love. I did the heart, and I did the little thing, and then it went to slow motion, and, you know. I'm glad you didn't have the camera pointing on me now.
Mm-hmm.
There's a high fly ball heading back to right field, stepping under it. So Hannah. Jablonski out of Kennewick, Washington. Another one of them, their 4.0s.
Man, dedicated players over here.
I'll tell you. Coming up now, this is Isabel. Followed by Maylin Twitty, the right fielder. She wanted to swing at that one. So how did you decide between being a regular contact hitter, power hitter, and slap hitter?
I didn't really get to decide.
Oh.
It was part of my parents' choice as a last hurrah to get me to play softball. I did not like the game. I just did not have the right people around me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I also could not hit the ball for the life of me. Yes, I did suck. And so I met with a coach called, her name is Kayla Bro. She went to Alabama. And I've been working with her ever since. And she switched me over to the left side to get 2 steps closer to the base because I was fast.
Whoa, that one's going downtown. That one's going all the way out to the 315 fence. Let's watch her take the base course there and enjoy that replay. There she goes. That is a nice looking home run. Nice base hit there. So with that last home run, 7-0 our score, 37 minutes on the clock and 1 out. There's the who, what, where, when, why. Or as they say, the five W's of journalism. Who, what, where, when, why. Answer those questions, you have a story.
Sometimes how.
Well, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, that breeze feels nice.
It does. And I see clouds, a little bit of clouds just kind of sheltering the sun a little bit.
Hopefully they're not rain clouds.
No.
I'm done with that.
Yeah, that was a lesson in futility and tolerance and patience. Ooh, nice cut. So she is on at first base. That's Malia Twitty from Pasco, Washington. Safe to say they have a little bit of a commute home.
Oh, yeah.
Boom, there's a drive into the gap. That one's going to bounce to the fence, rounding second base, heading to third. Are they sending her? They're sending her. And they're going to let her score. So that makes it 8-0. She gets in there with a stand-up double. Yeah, Malia saw that one and knocked it to the fence.
Yeah, Angels really aren't letting up right now.
So as they said in the movie, Angels in the outfield, but it's the Angels base hits in the outfield.
Oh, yeah.
So she's giving some trinket there to coach.
It's the elbow guard.
They're having a little conference on the mound there.
Well, they're bringing a player in from the outfield.
Oh, open transition substituting. They can do it.
Oh, yeah.
Good time to remind you today's action is sponsored by TravelMedford.org in the heart of beautiful Southern Oregon, where outdoor adventure abounds. Crater Lake, the Rogue River, Mount Ashland, and miles of hiking and biking trails. It's just the start. You can learn more at TravelMedford.org. And along with the great softball action, the Rogue Valley is home to what?
Cheese.
Cheese! Not just any cheese. What cheese?
The Rogue Creamery Blue Cheese, the famous cheese of 2019.
The world's greatest cheese.
Man.
I tell you, are we lucky or what?
How do you even win that title?
I tell you, you have to go to the 2019 World Cheese Awards. Were those hosted by Jimmy Kimmel?
I don't know. Probably.
Well,
he would.
My question is, where do they hold the World Cheese Awards?
And where can I get a taste of it?
That's right. Can I be a judge, please? Yeah, I'll tell you what, though. Southern Oregon also features award-winning wineries, restaurants, history, art, culture. You can learn more. TravelMedford.org. If you've never been here, been to Shakespeare down in Ashland, been to the Brit Festival in Jacksonville, been to the Boatnik in Grants Pass, been to the Air Show in Klamath Falls. I tell you, Southern Oregon's got it all. Travel Medford is a great resource for you. Can tell you all about it. Great place to come vacation. Great place to come live. Great place to retire. Pan over and get a shot of the manners up there. You know, we ask all spectators to mind your manners.
I can't get it to go up.
Yeah, just pull it down.
Pull it down.
There you go.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. So those are the Manners, a great retirement community on the hill. At the lower level, there's a golf course and condos. It's kind of self-living, and then they have more of a residential situation up there with nice accommodations, and then they have assisted living up there, and then full-blown care for those that need full-blown care. But, I mean, people come from across the country to live in this place, and so we're pretty fortunate.
Oh, yeah, and they've got a great view of the games right now.
You know, I would think if I lived up there in one of those units on that balcony, I'd have a telescope.
Oh, yeah, I'd have binoculars and stuff.
And I would somehow rig it, and I'm sure the technology exists, where you could take a telescope on one of these fields and put it on your TV.
Probably.
And just, think of this. You'd have 8 softball games, 3 baseball. I mean,
GoPro it.
Yes, yeah. I mean, yesterday we had, as we pulled around out, there was activity going on 10 different fields. Mm-hmm. We had 8 baseball games. Softball games. There was a baseball game going on and a couple soccer games going on. So really good action all the way around.
Oh, yeah.
8-0 our score with 1 out here as we get close to the half-hour mark. We're slightly ahead of Field 2 over there. They're at the 36-minute mark. We're at the 32-minute mark. Back over here behind us.
35 minutes is what it looks like. Only in the 3rd inning over there.
So we're out in front time-wise. They have run this thing with a very precise clock, have they not?
Yeah.
Little pop fly, second base, going to make the catch. 2 down now.
Angels really jumped on them early this game with 8-0. It's really nice to see.
Cam McDonald coming up to bat. She's followed on deck by Amaya Davis, the second baseman. Or the team before this, the LTG Lions, which is Love the Game Lions.
Yes.
Boy, they had a noisy dugout.
Oh, yeah.
They were singing and clapping and chanting and doing all kinds of things.
Yeah, I saw a bunch of their games yesterday, and they were riled up.
Yeah, they were rowdy.
They were ready to play.
And they were in the dugout.
Yeah.
And then the ones on the field were ready to play. And at bat, they were definitely ready to play. They had several home runs during the course of this tournament. Showcase. It's not really a tournament.
Yeah. I mean, there are trophies, so technically.
That's true. You know, I want to thank the people that are taking place here is some of the coaches and scouts that are here. Those that have been in actual attendance. The National Scouting Report has been here. Oh, look at this shot coming in. They're going to get the catch. She makes the grab, both hands, and that will do it. We'll take a break. We'll talk about some of the participating coaches and scouts that have been participating here when we come back. Thanks for watching. We'll be back in just a moment. Right here. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Back to live action now. There's a pop fly coming right at us. Oh, great try. Dove for it. She tried. She kind of took a dove and almost slid into the fence.
I know. Things you got to do to try to catch that ball, you know.
I know. Good job there, though. Good hustle effort.
Oh, yeah. It's what we like to see here.
Boom, look at that. Oh, look at that backhand. Can she still get the throw? She does. Nice play at second base. Way to stay with it, huh?
Oh, yeah. you can't give up on the ball once it's bobbled. You got to keep going because you never know how fast that runner is. You never know if they're going to trip and fall.
Yeah. But Amaya Davis there, she knocked it down, stayed in front of it, got over to it first of all.
Oh, yeah.
And then she comes from Kennewick, Washington. Check her out on the Sports Recruits page as well. So sportsrecruits.com/Amaya_Davis.
Yeah, she was really covering that ground on that backhand.
Yeah. Or as they like to say with your mitt, raking the turf.
Mm-hmm.
Foul ball there. In the fourth inning we are with 26 minutes to go here in the game. I'm joined here by Lindsay Stripling, the outfielder, sophomore from Eugene, Oregon, Jefferson City High School, who plays for SOU. Now, were you pre-law or pre-med, or what were you again?
Oh, I was education.
Oh, okay, I know. It's just
I was like, I ain't into all of that sciencey stuff.
Yeah, that's why I went into broadcasting. Well, actually, yeah. I mean, now, like I said, I'm a librarian at an elementary school,
Yeah.
so, which I love. There's a shot. There, she made up for it. Missed that foul ball, but made that diving catch. There you go. Yeah, she looked over at coach and she goes, "How was that one?" Scrapes on the elbows. Check the belt buckle.
Oh, yeah. Got to pull up your pants, get the turf out of your
the
belt
pellets.
loops. Yeah.
Yeah, she was checking it all there. It's like came sliding there, made a nice grab out there in left field.
That stuff really gets stuck in your uniform and you're walking around with it all day, diving with it again.
Get back to the hotel and you're like, yuck. You got all these pellets all in your socks.
Oh, yeah.
I know, like, even broadcasting a game at Spiegelberg Stadium and come home and I got, like, all these pellets in my shoes.
Oh, yeah. And you're just walking around. You're not even playing in it and everything. And I feel bad for all these girls having to go back to a hotel room and put all that turf all over the floor, and all the cleaning ladies got to get it.
Hard to vacuum up.
Oh, yeah.
Boom, here comes another opportunity. Center fielder made the grab. But that diving catch before, Cameron McDonald, she made a great attempt at a foul ball over here, but then she made that one over there and looked over at coach and said, "Yeah, what do you think of that?" You ever put that in coach's face like that? You make a good play?
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, how was that, coach? You like that one?
Is that what you wanted today?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I was just checking. Was that off the list now? All right, well, we'll keep it right here for this one. Talk a little bit about SOU softball. Tell me, what's it like playing for the Pistol?
It's really great, honestly. She's just a great coach who's very supportive of her players and won't take losing for an answer, honestly. So we're just here to win it, get it done, and do our best and put it all out there on the field.
You know, from what everybody said who's been here from the SOU team, I mean, it's like unbelievable camaraderie. I mean, it's a great team, and some have said it's like they've never felt anything like this on a team before.
No, that's 100% true. You go on other teams, and there's always some kind of drama and some kind of, something with the coaches that you just don't like. But everybody here, our mentality is family rec natty, and that's just what we strive for. We go up mountains together, and so we choose to do the hard things together so that the games seem easy.
Right. The game's fun.
Yeah. The game is the good part of us being a team. And we all choose to do the hard things like hiking Mount McLaughlin together this last weekend and pushing ourselves up a mountain and not letting anybody stop, which is really fun.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about the walk you guys did down the Greenway.
Oh, that 18.5-mile walk?
Yeah.
Oh, I barely remember that one.
Yeah, you barely forgot it. But yeah, you guys stopped and thanked a lot of the first responders and firehouses and saw a lot of the devastation. And, for those of you folks, Washington, California, may not know, our Southern Oregon area was just devastated by fires not too long ago. Yes. A lot of people homeless, a lot of people lost lives, lost everything they had, and the team. Tell us about that journey you guys took.
It was honestly so refreshing to see and actually secondhand walk past all the devastation and all the people's living through this. And we would go to the first responders.
Oh, that's going to drop in for a hit. She's going to round first, round second, on her way to third. Get a stand-up triple. There you go. Nicely done there on that one. And that is Amaya Davis. All right, so as you're saying, you saw a lot of the devastation.
Yes, and we met a bunch of the families, and we have a certain packing list. We put it in our backpacks and we walk with it. Mm-hmm. And so that gets pretty heavy, but along the way we stopped at shelters and stuff, and we gave them non-perishable food items and T-shirts and clothes and shampoo. So we were just trying to help in any way we could and give them the love and support that they need at this moment in their lives, honestly. And just give thanks to all the animal shelters and all the first responders who hubbed animals and helped people out and have, kept people safe here and have really, just helped out.
Yeah, it's been an amazing how the Southern Oregon community has rallied. I mean, because, how many hundreds of houses destroyed, 500, 600, 700 houses destroyed, businesses destroyed, shelters, mobile home parks. I mean, it's just unbelievable. The Expo, being a shelter place. There's a FEMA office located now down in the Central High School in Medford, where the district is. I know many families who've lost the owner of Table Rock Sports, Pete Belcastro, lived in a mobile home that was destroyed and no longer has anything. And, Pete's, a senior citizen kind of guy. And it's like all of a sudden everything he's had over his whole life is just gone. Yeah. Just gone. Friends of ours, who lived in the same mobile home park, one burned down, one didn't.
Yeah.
It's like
it's just crazy
how the wind shifts, that this house gets it and this house doesn't. Unbelievable. Yeah, but thanks to you guys for doing that and spreading some light and some joy around some people that needed it. Did you take them any cheese?
You know what?
Next time you go in your packs, you got to take blue cheese.
I don't think that's going to keep in a backpack for hours and hours on end,
That's true. I know you guys will eat it all before you get there.
Yeah, true.
There's a shot to short. Nice backhand. Makes the long throw. Got her. Run scored, though.
Oh, yeah. Angels still scoring here in the fourth inning. And they're up by a lot.
Coming up to bat now, number 24. This is Kyler Heston from Ephrata, Washington. Third base, outfield. Looks like the whole team is set up on that sportsrecruits.com, so you can check them out there with / first names _ last name.
It's nice that most teams are doing that now.
Whoa, heads up, duck. Ah! Oh, right over our head.
Almost hit me in the head.
The one team we saw was the Heat or the Blaze. On the back of their sheets, every player was there with a QR code, and you could scan it, and it went to a Google Doc that had their entire resume.
Oh, my goodness.
On the back of this sheet.
That's so nifty.
Yeah, because the sheets they put out here are for the coaches and scouts.
Yes.
And so, we have these sheets here, but these guys had a QR code on the back for every player. And it went to these Google Docs that the coaches created.
Yeah.
And it was really cool.
No, it just trying to find easier ways for these coaches to find out what they want as quickly as possible and, get to know their players that they're trying to look at.
Yeah, every team, like right before the game, they go up behind the backstop there by the scoring table, and they pin up their little thing that has all these sheets in it. And so the scouts can come up and just pick it up, and here's, a picture, their GPA, their graduation year, bats left, throws right, what their major is, what's their area of interest of study. It's a great way to give them great exposure. That's what this event is all about. We just did a baseball event a few weeks ago called Baseball Northwest that was here at U.S. Cellular. And teams from Washington, California, Idaho. Same kind of a multi-team format thing.
Yeah.
Except that was 105 degrees.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, thank you.
No thermals needed.
Ugh. I'd say I will pass on that one.
Yeah, that was tough. It's like, yesterday we were worried about the cameras and computers getting wet.
Yeah.
Back then, we actually had cameras overheat and shut off. We had to wait and let it cool down, put it, wrap it in a towel and put it in the ice bucket in a ice chest, let it cool down. So we had a couple cameras overheat, couple computers overheat.
Yeah, sorry, folks.
Yeah, we'll
almost
be back
exploded.
in a minute. Yeah, sorry, we almost lost our $3,000 laptop. Boom! Look at that shot in for a base hit. Does a good job rounding the bag.
Fakes her out at first, too. She's coming up firing, trying to look for that out since they are down and Angels are up.
That's it. 9-0 right now. 2 outs. Runner at first. Here in the 4th inning. U.S. Cellular Community Park's where we're at. Beautiful facility if you've never seen it on I-5. Just about 27 miles north of the California border. Jackson County, if you didn't know that.
I live here. I think I know that.
I know. You came from somewhere else. You may not know that.
Came from Lane County.
Yes, Lane County. What are the 2 counties between here and there?
Oh, yeah. What is the county between?
The 2 counties between here and Lane County. Aha, smarty pants.
I know there's Klamath County.
That's
think.
out that way.
Yeah, that's
but
over
if you
yonder.
go if you go from the Oregon border north, can you name the counties till you get to Lane County? There's 4.
There's 4?
Yeah, you're in one of them.
Jackson,
Okay.
obviously.
As the play goes to first, very close call, safe. She beat it. Good hustle there. She got the hit and she hustled there. Got the runner over to second. So you have Jackson County, I'll give you that.
Jackson County.
And then Lane County.
And then Lane County.
Okay.
And then County.
And then what county? Come on, smarty pants. You act like you knew everything.
I do know
you
some
do know
things.
everything? Oh, okay.
Some things.
All right, I'll
Please enlighten me.
Okay, so above us is a nice hit there that's going to maybe drop. No, good play.
Ooh.
Catch on her knees. All right, well, it'll stay 9-0 as we have 15 minutes. All right, so above Jackson County is Josephine County.
Oh, I wouldn't have known that.
Yeah, that's where Grants Pass is.
Okay.
And then above that, Douglas County.
Oh, I knew that one, though.
Well, then why didn't you say it?
I don't know. I'm into this whole softball mindset right now. I'm not into counties and places.
See, it just goes to show you, wherever you go, there you are. Wherever you are, be there.
Okay.
So to get home, Eugene home,
Yeah.
or Junction City home.
I'm going through those 2
You're
counties.
going through those 2 counties, so know where you're at.
Dang.
See?
I should really do my homework.
See? I need to give you a map.
Yes.
You know what a map is? It's that piece of paper. You
Wait,
open it. It's not on a phone. It's not on a phone.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk to Siri.
No, mine's called Ciroc because I made it a guy. So he's called Ciroc.
Is it the Australian accent one?
No, it's just a boy's voice instead of a lady's voice. And actually, I know the woman who is the voice of Siri.
Seriously?
Yeah, we're friends.
Oh my goodness,
so,
you're friends with Siri.
Well, not actually Siri, but it's the actress that plays Siri.
Did you just go on your phone and say, "Hey Siri, you want to be friends?"
No. I actually knew her through communications business and all that. Nice
That's
lady.
so funny.
Yeah.
It's crazy. The whole world knows Siri.
I mean,
well, you think.
It's funny that I knew this person, and she had to tell me. She goes, "Well, you know I'm the voice of Siri, right?" And I go, that's where I knew, because like I knew her through the business and networking and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like, then she told me one day, she goes, well, you know, I'm the voice of Siri. And I go, that's it. I knew it. I knew that voice.
She's got to be a smart lady. She knows everything on my phone, you know?
That's right.
She knows exactly where, you know, in and out here in Medford.
Exactly. She's
got to tell me how to get
there. She must have a great map.
Oh, yeah.
As we go to the top of the fifth, coming up to bat now. Can you see that number? Is that 25?
Yes.
Okay. So it's not that bad.
As long as there's a 25 on the paper in front of you.
What's your
we're
number?
Safe. I am switching between numbers at the moment, so I honestly do not know.
Oh, okay. Brianna Loza. Bats right, throws right, gets a hit right. Makes her way right over to first. See that? It's a lot of rights.
Mhm.
But you know what they say, 2 rights can make an airplane.
What? No.
Two wrongs don't make a right, but 2 rights make an airplane. And 2 lefts make a NASCAR race.
So,
Did I lose you?
yes. My brain is spinning right now.
Good. It's my job to help you practice proper mental hygiene. Psychology major.
See, keep getting my majors wrong. I'm an ed major.
Oh, I thought maybe that's your minor.
No.
But minors aren't eligible to vote. See?
Gosh dang, you just keep going in circles.
Yeah, ask Chris. He'll tell you. 9-0 our score here. We're under 12 minutes to go. We're in the 5th inning. Diamondbacks trying to make a little comeback here against the Angels. There's a shot. Shortstop. 1. Over to first. Get it. 2. Not going to get a comeback that way. They get the double play for the 2 outs. See, there was what's here? So they're doing TikTok out here in the outfield.
No, I think they're just telling each other outs, but I
Yeah.
think you're really into TikTok now that your granddaughter's
That's
got
right.
you.
No, she's my idol, man. I watch her do her dumb little TikToks all the time. She's funny.
That's
Until
so
I
funny.
went up there, she's like, "Come on, Grandpa, let's do a TikTok." I'm like, "What? What's that?" And she's like, "Just come here, watch. We're gonna make a video." I'm like, "Oh, okay." The
Like-
next thing I know, she's like telling me like she has friends watching it. I'm like, "What?"
You're like, does my breath stink? I don't need a TikTok
Yeah,
right now.
exactly. She's like, "Grandpa." You know, you thought dad jokes were bad. Grandpa jokes are worse. All right, now with 2 outs here, approaching the 10-minute mark. At the plate for the Angels, number 44.
Diamondbacks are up to bat.
Oh, damn it. I'm looking at the wrong sheet. There it is, number 44 for the Diamondbacks. There it is, Sophia Reyes.
Too busy talking about TikTok, you forget who's up to bat.
Well, no, I had this sheet in front of me. I looked down for 44. It's like, no, it's the blue sheet, not the white sheet.
Giving you a hard time.
Yeah, exactly. Somebody better.
Hey, you make fun of my major album.
You play drums?
No.
Because that would make you a drum major.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, my Lanta. Oh, look at that change up there to strike her out. Got her going looking. Nice job there. And so that will be the 3rd out. We'll be right back. Stay with us here. Coming up, more softball action.
Is this game for the championship?
5 o'clock is.
I mean, like the
Oh,
teams.
to go to the championship, yeah. Against, I believe, the LTG Lions.
Yeah. I think it might be between those teams and these teams, and the winners get to go on, maybe?
Yeah, we'll have to break out the bracket and see how that falls out. I've got it on my phone. We'll see. Right now, 9-0 is our score here with 8 minutes to go. And for some reason, they changed the inning back to 3. I'm not sure why. I don't think that's going to matter because the time's going to run out. I had us in the 5th inning, and all of a sudden we're back to the 3rd inning.
You know what?
It was
Sometimes
back to
you
the
gotta
future.
switch it up.
It was back to the future.
Yeah. You gotta go back in time sometimes.
I wrote a phrase one time in a poetry class, and I've used this all the time. The way I felt like I was always thinking ahead, and it goes like this: traveling the future, present in the past.
You just keep making my mind spin.
I know.
I woke up really early today, so I don't know. I don't know how much you're gonna get out of me right now.
So now, why is everybody just sitting around? Is that the end of it? No. The clock continues to run. They're sitting in the dugout. Are they taking a timeout? Or were they bad? Are they in a timeout?
I don't know. There's no rain delay. There's no lightning and thunder delay.
If it was the end of the game, they'd be like air shaking hands or whatever you guys did. They like waved at each other.
They'd be doing TikToks with each other, you know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, the teams,
social distancing.
The
of course.
teams have come out to the dugout or to the coach's box, and they've all kind of waved at each other.
Yeah.
That's kind of the like handshake.
They've been going, good game.
So,
All right.
so what is
See
this?
ya, Jerry.
Are they just letting the clock run out? I don't get what's going on. I mean, both teams are just sitting in the dugout.
I feel like we're in a basketball game where they're like, okay, here's a new play. Let's go. Like, we're going to call it Leopard.
What is this?
I have no idea.
Well, we'll take a break and see what they can come up with here. We'll be back in just a minute. In the meanwhile, we'll find something for you to enjoy. They clapped. Clear. All right, so we have been informed that is a final 9-0. They just cleared the scoreboard. And so the Angels will move on. We're glad to have you with us. And I want to thank my cohort here. Lindsay, thank you for coming by. Lindsay Stripling, an outfielder, sophomore from Eugene, Oregon, Junction City High School, whose mascot is?
Tigers.
Tigers, okay. All right, Junction City High School. What's the mascot, Chris? You don't know?
I just said it.
Well, he's not on the headset. Yeah, so it's the Tigers. All right, so that's going to wrap it up. We'll be back with our championship game coming up at 5 o'clock. And until then, take a break and enjoy yourselves. Congratulations to the Angels and Diamondbacks. Good job. Good luck as you move on to the consolation bracket. And we'll be back coming up in just a few minutes. Stay with us here. And again, this is brought to you by Table Rock Sports and also TravelMedford.org. We'll see you again soon.